I would know Ray McManus and his staff very well, and I mean it is a great book that he does every year. It's frightful to think that it's 15 years now, because basically I wouldn't have thought it went back that far.
I think it bring back the memory of the great occasions, the wonderful performances, and I'm sure it'll be a great seller for Christmas for Ray.
Well, this year's book is again sponsored by Ulster Bank. It's 12 pages more and it's the same price. So from that point of view, hopefully it's good value. It's again starts off in January and goes right through to the ladies' football final there recently.
Putting my working cap on, Ulster Bank are sponsoring the book, and I'm proud to be representing the bank as part of that.
Oh, wonderful. Ray caught me in a couple of photographs from that I'd be best to forget about, but there's one here and it really depicts summertime, of a photograph that Ray took in New York of a young child buying an ice cream, and it brings us all back to what we remember of summer many years ago, and the wonderful events around going to Gaelic Games, going to games with our parents, and bringing our own children to games, and ice cream as much part of that. So it's wonderful to see a photograph like that, and it depicts what our Sundays are about.
I have a particular favourite photograph from Carlow early in the year, where there's a group of children literally sitting on the bank watching a Carlow hurling match. You know, you wouldn't see a big 80,000 attendance in Carlow, but there's about a dozen children sitting on the bank watching the match, all decked out in their gear. They're due to play at half time, and to me that kind of a picture is quite important too.
We're very pleased this year now. We held our crowds very well. While we probably haven't the necessary gate receipts that we would like, but we had the people that came through the styles. We had plenty of families coming to see our games, and that was the most important thing for us, that people wanted to come and see our players performing, and our teams and our players didn't leave them down.
When I was going to the games as a young person, hearing like hats, flags and headbands and chalk ices, like they're all part and parcel of Sunday game. And in the end of the day, this book is kind of it portrays kind of the life of GAA, like throughout the 12 months, and that probably sums up what GAA Sundays are about.